Hi everyone, we have 4 piles here today for the question, what am I destined to do? Let's start from the left, alright? Pile 1 is the light bulb, pile 2 is the PARTEX tape, pile 3 is the mouse, and pile 4 is the parachute coconut oil, alright? So I'll see you on the other side, timestamps are below, pickapile.com, chalices.net, Saint. Hi pile 1, those of you who chose the light bulb, this is going to be your reading here for what am I destined to do? Okay, let's grab some cards and get into your energy. The message that comes out could be career related. That's what I was going for, but it could also be just who you are as a person, who you're meant to be, what is your mission in life, alright? So let's see what message comes out from my pile 1 here, light bulb pile. Clearing up, getting that clearing up what exactly? We're gonna find out here. King of Pentacles, your very first card here. Okay, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing right now, right away, King of Swords here. Your destiny is to be very wealthy. It's also to have some children here with the Sun. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. You are somebody who is a problem solver, okay? Right away. I'm getting you're a strong problem solver. You could deal with the spiritual community or some kind of high level of problem solving that has to do with other people's spiritual problems or the biggest problems and difficulties they have to do with their life. Some of you could also be in security. You may be working a security job or you have some knowledge of logistics and security, right? Separately here, I feel like you help a lot of people unlock their passions. You could also be a fitness instructor. All right, I'm seeing here that you help people with their dramas, their wealth goals. You may be okay, you're someone who finishes things. All right, go with me on this. You're someone that finishes drama. You're someone that finishes people's conflict. You may be a counselor of some kind, marriage counselor, some kind of financial counselor. You're somebody that helps people get their head around their problems. Big problems and small problems. You don't discriminate. You help people get those things out of their way. People are constantly studying you and learning about you. I feel like you're your own boss. You don't work for anybody else. Or that is your destiny to become that. I feel like you're a love and life coach, spiritual teacher. You could be someone who is a youth leader. I feel like you're someone who helps people make the better decisions in life. You could be a reader here. You could be a tarot reader here. Okay, so 8 of Wands. You could also be in travel, something that has to do with helping people travel or hospitality. You could own your own rental business. Okay, what I'm seeing here is your destiny here to guide people strongly towards their dreams. You're a very influential person. Your relationship is a model relationship if you're in one, and if you're not in one yet, it will be one. You're going to influence people that not all hope is lost in monogamous relationships, right? We live in a very promiscuous era. You're going to be an example that good things do happen to those who wait, to those who build over and over again. I'm seeing you may, if you have someone connected with right now, you have a very innocent type of love. This one is an example for everybody out there. And people wonder how you do it. I get the feeling that you really shine in your managerial energy. Maybe you weren't always a leader, but when you became one, it was just that way for the rest of your life. And I feel like a lot of people draw from your energy. They feel how fulfilled you are. You're just meant to be a beacon of success. You're going to continue to get more and more wealthy. You may have some problems here lingering here and there, but as you solve these problems, you're jumping to higher levels of wealth and knowledge. And that's all going to be reflected in your status later on. I'm seeing you're someone who always has new ideas. You're destined to be someone who helps people with their own ideas. And you're someone also who you will be an example that dreams come true. That's who you're destined to be. I'm seeing you're living that life already. And I'm also seeing that people bring drama to your doorstep, but you finish it. All right, Pile 1? I love you. I'll see you later, right? Bye. Hi there, Pile 2. Those of you who chose the PARTEX tape, this is going to be a reading here for what? Who are you destined to be? What are you destined to do? Okay? Let's see right now. Who is my Pile 2 destined to be? I was about to say Pile 1. Who's my Pile 2 destined to be? What are they destined to do? Pile 2. The Fool. 4 of Wands. The 2 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of different things you could do, but like Pile 1, it could be just like Pile 1. You could be some kind of teacher about, you could be a marriage counselor or somebody who helps with unlocking different degrees of empathy in a person or in a relationship. You may be a mediator of some sorts, or you could work for the courts or church. Something that where you help people get back to an intuitive space. You help people chase their dreams in some way. Because you are someone who is very acquainted with energy. You're someone who knows how to bounce back from many different difficulties. You're someone who knows how to deal with different kinds of argumentative people. I feel like you have a lot of experience in delegating tasks, dealing with negotiations. I feel like you have a lot of different experience with travel. You're well cultured, so you can understand where other people are coming from, even if it's your first couple times interacting with a certain type of people, certain types of citizens. You're going back and forth right now between 2 different paths, but I'm seeing that there's nothing stopping you from doing both in some kind of way. Maybe you're still on the fence, like maybe, oh, I think I need to give my all into one or the other, but I'm seeing that you may eventually synthesize a way to do both, to channel both of your creative abilities here, this kind of mediation type conversationalist style, and this go-getting type of money style. I feel like there's one type of job that you're developing. You don't know when it will pay for your lifestyle, and there's another job that you may be working as an employee right now, but that's helping you make money right now. I'm seeing you're gonna find a way to mix both of these businesses, or create a new business that you take ideas from both of these experiences you've had, right? I'm seeing it's your destiny to help people unlock their destiny. Right after you learn all these tricks and after you get a substantial amount of money, I'm seeing you move on to coaching people on how to do it themselves as well. Okay, so it's something very similar to myself. You are paying attention to love and the quality of love in your life. You're paying attention to what you're passionate about, and you're taking the extra time to do the homework in learning about those abilities. So you're learning how to do it better, so that, yeah, you'll make more money off it. Because why do people pay money to learn knowledge? They do it because there's someone who already invested the time to learn those things. So when you invest in yourself to pay a teacher to learn something, right? They've already done the heavy lifting, and now they're consolidating that information for you to learn from them. So it is worth the money because it's saving both of you time here, right? So that's what I'm seeing. You're going to find a way to put these things together. You could also be in homes. Maybe you build homes, you design homes, interior designing. You could be a, what is that called? Interior designer for weddings. What is that called? Wedding planner, right? You do some kind of decoration. Maybe you paint, right? You could paint. Or maybe you're thinking about opening a painting business or a color business. Something about colors, themes, and farming. If you put farming, you're gonna mix farming. Maybe you're opening a YouTube channel about gardening or farming. Different techniques. I think that you're going to be able to put a lot of different problems on the board and then solve them. Okay, so some of you can also be a teacher in the formal background. Maybe you teach elementary or high school, maybe even college here. I'm seeing that you will learn a different way to teach and earn money from your knowledge. Okay? All right, I love you. I'll see you later. Okay, pile 2? Bye-bye. Hi, pile 3. Those of you who chose the mouse, this is going to be your reading here for What Am I Destined to Do? Let's get into it right away. What am I destined to do? Mouse pile. Mouse pile 3. You are a master manifester here. You're going to help people get out of their head and channel their grief. You're going to help people become happy. You're going to be some kind of a life coach or a wizard here. You're going to be a magician, an emotional magician, someone who truly unlocks the keys of manifestation. You're going to help other people do it. You're going to find a way to master the process. Then you're going to find a way to teach people how. This is what I'm seeing. You're going to help people get their wishes come true, their dreams come true, because you have a lot of experience in doing it for yourself, and you've taken yourself out of a very dark place. Moments of your life where you didn't know when your next meal was going to happen. Maybe you had a big grief caused by a big pain. It could have been a pain rooted in love. Your love was mistaken, and you had to deal with that rejection, so much so that you deconstructed it, and you found out the true nature of rejection and love and overgiving and energetic imbalances. You're an alchemist. You're someone that has put these details together from your life, from observing nature, from observing other people, from learning the tarot, from learning about life, about pain, about happiness and sadness. You've put yourself in the front line of fire and honesty. And through the depths of that darkness, you made a recipe. Okay, pile 3. There's a recipe that you're fine-tuning it, fine-tweaking it. How do you control it? That's with the mouse. So what I'm seeing from here is you figured it out. The world isn't ready for the new secret, the new toys you have. Like, they're not ready, but you have it. And I'm seeing from here that you've cracked the code, right? And right now you have like 7-8 different things, 7 to 19 different things that you want on your list. And the last 19 things you had on your list, you got them. So now you're gonna see, okay, now I'm gonna get these 19 things. So I'm seeing you're gonna get it. And you actually have so many different ideas. You're learning how to slow down on how to tell people, because they're not gonna catch up. So you're finding a way, maybe you're writing a book, putting it together of each of these 10 different principles, these tenets. So I think you may become a writer or a motivational speaker, or both, because those like seem to go together in this day and age. But right, and you're going to make these tenets of self-healing, and you've also traveled for this knowledge. You've done a lot of things for this knowledge. You've kicked, you've been kicked. You flew, you've been flown out. You've learned through online, you've learned through literature, you've learned through your pain. You've also went inside and observed your own actions. You corrected yourself. And now you're helping others correct themselves. And you're gonna make a lot of money doing it, I'm seeing. This thing will come with its own challenges, but for you, the money would be worth it. And it's also going to give you a lifestyle which you couldn't imagine having, because you knew what real lack felt like once upon a time in your life, pile 3. And all of that baggage is gone. How free you feel today, it speaks volumes. If you didn't make the money yet, it doesn't matter. Like, you're rich already. Like, you feel that you're rich already because of all the imaginary shackles and limitations that you used to feel. They're all gone now. The dark cloud is gone now. So since that's gone now, you're like, do I even need to do anything else? And the answer is you do. because the level of clarity you have now it's your responsibility to share, because you have options now. You don't have those lacks, but you know that this knowledge, you must share it with somebody. The dreams you do have, you got to share it with somebody so that you can see more of your life unfold, right? So what you're destined to do is, first of all, your destiny was to crack the code of success and wealth and happiness, right? And you've done that. Now the other part of your destiny is that you're going to find a way to make money with this and share it through your books, through your lectures, something you're going to share with the world. You're going to find a way to monetize it and or help talent also get to where you're at. And I feel like you're going to be very appreciated in your field because you're someone so happy while you do it. You have a very infectious energy. That's your destiny here. I'll see you later, Pile 3. I love you, magician. Keep your head up. Bye. Hi, Pile 4. This is going to be your reading here. Parachutes, coconut hair oil. Let's get into it. What are you destined to do, all right? Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Pile 4. Bless you. Strength, the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. You could be a lawyer right away. You could be a lawyer, a judge, or someone in law enforcement, a general, court officer, police officer, real estate agent. I'm seeing you are someone highly educated and very beautiful. You're in a successful marriage, or it's your destiny to be in one. You're going to be very rich in your life because you're someone who is able to control your urges. You don't have a spending problem. You're someone very intelligent, passionate, self-reserved, you know. You don't have many needs. You have some wants, but really you just want to kick ass. Like, you have this hunger to get your knowledge out there. You're someone who has been through a lot of ups and downs, someone that can use it, someone that can monetize it as well. And you and your partner, I'm seeing you're exemplary. You're a perfect example in society. You may have had a lot of different confusions in your past, but I'm seeing those all turned into ingredients for your confidence, the confidence you have today. You're not ashamed of your mistakes. You're somebody that has made it right and have fixed your stance. Your perspective has changed throughout your life. You've grown in ways that made you richer and richer. And I'm seeing that a lot of people come to you for lessons here. Some people are problematic, but you try to ignore that because what you have to give is ever giving. And you don't let the haters slack on you, right? A lot of people learn about love from you. Destiny here is, I'm seeing that you are an example of the truth. You're someone very fair. I think your family also knows you as someone very fair. When people mess with you, they get their karma. So you're here to spiritually lead Earth. Because when people mess with you, they find out why they shouldn't. One way or another, they find out why they shouldn't mess with you. So you open up people to understanding that there's karma. Like, people mess with you and they realize later that why it was a bad idea. You could be a housewife, you could be a housewife or a stay-at-home dad, something like that. You could be. I'm seeing you have a very passionate relationship. It couldn't be any more perfect than how it is. Your destiny is to show people karma. Honestly, I'm getting that over and over again. You must be a judge, I think. You're some kind of judge or cop, something like that. I feel like you're kind of popular. You may have a YouTube channel. Maybe you talk about different types of news or crime on the YouTube channel. I feel like you may have another baby on the way. Your children are going to be very artistic. They're going to be very talented. People will know you because they're like, oh, that's his mom, that's his dad, right? People are going to know you because of your kids. Your kids are going to be super famous. and you're gonna be known for that. You're gonna be known like, oh, that's their parents, right? People are gonna look up to you as a model parent because people are gonna notice how well mannered your kid is, and they're gonna be like, yo, your kid is so cool. Like, you're gonna get a lot of compliments on your child. I see you may even become some kind of a guide in that. You may have a garden here. People are gonna notice your garden as well. Your garden always blooms. You have a lot of good luck, like a lot of abundance, and that's what your destiny is. You're just destined to be so lucky. You're destined to be so lucky, right? And there's gonna be people that witness your luck. And there's gonna be some people trying to sabotage your luck. And then they learn the hard way that you cut a snake's fucking head off. Cut a snake's whole tail off. You know? People are gonna be very heartbroken to mess with you. And they're gonna realize why they shouldn't have messed with you. That's what I'm getting here. It's your destiny to put people in their place. Your destiny to just yeah. You're just gonna be in control. You're gonna have all this money. You're not gonna spend it recklessly. You're going to bring people together, right? Out of love. And that's it. You're just gonna go on like that with your perfect life. Pile 4. That's fucking amazing. Let's just end the reading there, shouldn't we? Alright, I love you. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.